All right, we're going to roll out the Who Will Win contest right now. I've got some dice out here, and why don't you take a look at these dice? These are these ones that are from Historical Board Gaming, and I don't know if the light's kind of picking it up properly, but we're going to take a look at these, see if we can see them for what they really are. They got this smoky kind of a look to them. I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up, but they just look fantastic. I just love these things. And so I picked up a bunch of the different colors that they had. And then I also got some of these translucent dice. And these are just stunning. I use these with Meltdown 2025. They look just great. So I picked up a whole bunch of them, as you can see. And they're just so much fun. Really spice up the game a bit. And they're not expensive. What are they, like $1.40 a piece or something? And being Scottish, I always look for a deal. So I go online. I'm looking all over the place. I'm looking at other dice manufacturers and whatnot. And HBG is the cheapest place to buy these dice. So go for it, folks. You're getting your deal. All right. So we're going to start, of course, with the anti-aircraft gun. All right. So the Americans have 8 shots at 2. All right. Now over here I have the Germans. All their dice all set up. So we're going to borrow their dice for this one. So that's 4, 8. So that's 8 dice at 2. Shooting at the Germans. We need to get a 2 or less. Okay, we got 2 hits. All right. Well, that's a tough one. I think we're going to split the difference a little bit. We're going to get rid of one of those bombers and a fighter. Now what that's going to do, of course, is that's going to lower this down to 7 because they've lost one of their dice on that with the fighter, and this 10 is actually now going to become an 8, and we'll be having to revamp this as we go. So right there, they're down to, well, that's not wanting to erase today. Not really sure why. Well, because it's a little chilly today. All right. There we go. So we're down to 46. And the pips have gone from 203. We've now lost 2 4s, which is 8. And a 7. 8 and a 7 is 15. So we're down to 288. Or 188. 188. There you go. So on the face of it right now, the Americans seem to have quite the advantage. But, of course, this is now way down. We're down to 210 now. Just like that. But they lost 16 pips. But they took out 15. So it's actually, it's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so those casualties are gone. Oh, the Pershing jumped off the stack here. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with the Germans. They've got 10 at 2. 10 at 2. So we're going to grab these dice here. 10 at 2. See if they have the same kind of luck. And they had just 1 luck. Okay, so 1 hit. 1 hit that the Germans got there. All right, then they've got 11 at 3. 1, 2 more. So I'm going to put that die there. So there's 2 hits. So out of 21 dice, I got 3 hits. So 1 and 7. They should be getting 1 and 6. So not terribly off. Not terribly off. So now we have 8 at 4. We had 10 here, but we're going to get rid of 2 of them because, of course, they're down some for the anti-aircraft. So 10 at 4 is now 8 at 4. Here we go. 1, 2. Oof, slow start for the Wehrmacht. Just 5 hits here, just 5 hits. But now we're getting into the good stuff. Now we're getting into the heavier hitters. We're down to 7 at 6, though, of course, thanks to the anti-aircraft gun. So here we go. 7 at 6. 1, 2. Uh-oh. If you bet on the Germans, of course, I've said that before, haven't I? And then The Americans roll terribly, so. And then we've got, oh, you know what? Did I do that wrong? How many? I just rolled 8. I just rolled 7 at 6 and 5 at 7. So I think I just set this number up wrong. And I set these up wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Never. All right. So we've got 5 at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so a little healthier. A little healthier. And now we're going to take these and roll them at the same time because we've got the numbers up there. I just love these dice. They look so cool. All right. Well, we got 2 hits. The 9 here, we got a 10. So that didn't work, but the 10 was a 6 and the 8 was a 4. So that's 2 more hits. And I will just grab one of these funky dice up here and do a 2. All right, so we ended up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 13 hits on the Americans. So that's just going to get rid of their Marines and get into the airborne. But here, we're going to let the Americans fire back here. We've got 8 at 4. 8 at 4. So I don't have enough dice to roll them all. I bought 6 or 8 of each. So I should have bought more. But. All right, so this is at 4. So we got 2 hits. 2 hits for the Americans with their 4s. We got 9 at... Oh, wait. That was only 5 dice. Now I got to roll 3 more. Good thing I remembered, because they got 2 more hits. So that's 4. Okay, so 4 hits for the Americans. And then with their 5s, they've got 9, but I've only got 6 dice here. So I'll have to roll 3 more. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 so far, and then we have to roll 3 more. And we got 2 more hits. 5. It's going pretty well for the Americans. They've got 9 hits already. Okay. And then at 6, we've got 15. So that's going to be 3 rounds with these boys. 6s. 1, 2. So that's 2 hits. I'll just grab one of these dice over here. So that's 2. 1. It's kind of cocked, but not really. And they're doing all right. So just 1 more hit out of those 5. And the last 5. 1. 2. There's a 6. All right. So 2 more. So we're up to 5. All right. And now we've got 8 at 7. 8 at 7. So here's the first 5. 1, 2, 3. So we got 3. And then we roll 3 more at 7. And 2 more. So that's 5. All right, so we have 19 hits over here, and what did we say over here? 13? 13 hits. So we'll do the Americans first. That's 1 plus 8 is 9. Then we have 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 13 hits on the Americans on round 1. But we got 19 on the Germans. So that is going to be all of their base infantry. That's 10. Need 9 more. So that's going to be 5 more infantry and 4 artillery, which we'll leave with 2. 2 artillery left. Okay, we're not going to bother erasing numbers here. We'll just do this on the fly. All right, back to the Germans. Now they have 2 at 3. 2 at 3. Here we go. Pooh! Jinkies Velma. All right, so we're going to take these off of here. And we're 2 for 2. And we've got 8 at 4. 8 at 4. Here we go. Get that out of there. Okay, well, they're back to their normal ways. That's only 1 hit. 1 hit. 7 at 6. 7 at 6. Here we go. 1, 2. Whew. And then we've got 5 at 7. Wow. This is terrible. I thought they'd have a rebound round and really show us what's what, but they decided not to, I guess. All right. And here's the green, orange, red, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we got 3 more hits there, so we'll just grab a 3. All right. So they had 13 the first round, and they only got 9 this round. So, yeah, we'll see if the Americans can take advantage. So we have 5 at 5. As the 4s are gone. So 5 at 5. 1, 2. Oh, I can put these back, I guess. So we got 2 hits with the 5s. Now we have 15 at 6. So that's 3 rounds. Here we go. First round at 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, can't use that. Right, I use this one. All right. First round is 3. Second round at 5. Oh boy. That's 4 hits. So we're up to 7. Oh, looking like a Yankee win here. Did I jinx it? And 5 more dice and 2 more hits. It's up to 9. So that's 11 hits already. And they're not even into their heavy hitters yet. 8 at 7. Here we go. 2 more hits. We need 3 more dice. That's 7. And 2 more. So 4. So 15 more hits on the Germans. Youch. All right, so 15 hits on the German. There's 2, 3, 4. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're down to 2 tanks for the Germans. That's all they got left for the regular stuff here. And only 9 hits on the Americans. So that's 2 airborne. 3 of these, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which means there are 6 tanks left. All right, well, this is the round, folks. This is where miracles happen. This is where the Wehrmacht could step up, but I think the Wehrmacht is probably just going to sit down. It's not looking good. Unless everybody hits here, I think this is over. We've got, what do we got here? 12. We got 12, and we got 20 units versus 10. And I know my buddy Gargantua is a big fan of quantity over quality, and he'd definitely be proven right now, I think. Although the Germans did have more, didn't they? Yeah. Well, here we go. We got 2 at 7. So that's 2 white dice at 7. 1 hit. Why break with tradition? And, oh wait, it's not 2 at 7, it's 2 at 6. That would have been 1 hit anyway, because it was an 11. But now we've got 5 at 7. Sorry for the confusion, folks. So here we go. 5 at 7. That was a 1. Now we got 5 at 7. You need 5 hits, Germany. Hey, you got it. Look at that. All right. And then the shiny dice. Got to get 3. They got 2. The orange one missed the second time. So 2 more hits with the shiny tank. So that's 8. It's almost as many as they had last time. But this here, this could end it. This could end it. So we've got 10 units and we've got 12 dice at 6. So we're just going to scoop up 12 dice here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here's 12 dice at 6. Here we go. Could all be over. It's not, but it could have been. So 1, 2, oh, the blues rolled really well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 hits on the first roll here. And now we have 8 dice at 7. 8 dice at 7. So we're throwing all the color coding out the window just to get this done. Here we go. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. That's 12 hits, folks. So that takes everything out. The Germans got 8 hits. So that's going to be all these tanks and 2 fighters are gone. So the Americans are going to win. And they're going to win with 4 planes and 8 heavy tanks at the end of it. 8 Pershings. Okay. So hopefully someone guessed close to that. 4 fighters and 8 heavy tanks left. And hopefully someone said heavy tanks and not just tanks. Be specific in these games, folks, in these contests. It makes it easier for me. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, folks. And at the time I'm filming this, I'm still a week ahead of spring break, but by the time you're seeing it, it is just about to begin. So thanks for watching, folks. And as I always say, hug your loved ones, thank your friends for playing, and may those dice be with you.